Hi everyone. There are two types of volleys. The ones that are coming hard at you and the ones that sit up in the air coming very slow at you. Today, I'll show you a trick to never miss a volley when the ball is hit fast at you. Hi everyone, Mario here and welcome back to my channel. I'd like to thank all of you for all the kind comments and questions. They are greatly appreciated. And if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. In that way, you won't miss any of my future videos. Okay, on to how to volley fast incoming balls. Here we go. As I said, I'm going to teach you a trick so you have no problem every time you're at the net and a very fast ball is coming towards you. First thing you need to do is find yourself a racket without any strings. We are going to learn this basic concept actually without hitting the ball. This drill will make you make sense in your head as into what you have to do when the ball is coming fast and you need to volley it. And we'll set the correct muscle memory in place so you understand how to deal with this type of volley. The first thing is you need to understand that you need a continental grip or close to it. You can have a continental grip or even move the racket a little bit to Eastern grip, not all the way to Eastern, but you can be between Eastern grip and continental grip. The one thing I recommend is try not to get in the habit to getting used to volleying with your forehand grip. You don't have to make it from here to continental in one day, but if you can, in a month or two, move it little by little until you start getting closer to continental. It will be of great benefit for your volleying. For this drill though, since you're actually not going to hit the ball at the beginning, go ahead and grab the racket with the continental grip. It will make zero difference as the ball is just going to go through the frame. Right here we have one of my students hitting some forehands and backhand volleys, and as you can see, he is swinging way too much. The technique is not that good yet. So we're gonna use this drill to try to get his technique to a place where he can deal with this fast ball coming at him. Everybody that is gonna teach you volleys is gonna tell you to just block the volley, especially if the ball is coming really fast at you. You're gonna have a very small string, and for the most part, everyone that is learning volleys takes the racket too far back and swings too much through the ball. Especially if the ball is coming fast, the only thing you need to do is redirect that power and block the ball. So for this drill, have your coach or a friend drill your balls coming at a pretty decent pace to your forehand and your backhand. What you need to do is have the correct grip and just put the racket in front and allow the ball to go through the frame. Just let the ball go through the frame. Don't swing at it, obviously. Your job as a student right now and your job as a coach is make sure your student basically just puts the racket in front and allow the ball to go through the frame, making sure that they find the straightest line from the ready position to the path of the ball, as if they were catching a ball that is coming. No one would actually go down to catch the ball. They will go straight to the path of that ball. Same thing with the racket, so the ball goes through the frame. I know we all tell the students turn sideways, but if you really look at the best volleyers in the world, in the forehand, the body is open, not fully open, but it's facing this way. The head, though, it is sideways. You will see the profile of the player. No one hits a volley here and follows it forward. For the most part, imagine the ball is going through the frame and you look at it until here.
Say the word, say the
doodle. That is actually a very important detail, as you need to make sure you see the ball basically hit the strings. It is also very important to keep the racket in the same position for about half a second. Don't watch the ball go through the frame and drop the racket or do anything to the racket. Watch the ball go through the frame, keep the frame there for half a second and come back to ready position. Once you get used to the ball going through the frame without moving the racket, then grab your racket and try to mimic exactly what you were doing with the racket without strings. Just put the racket in front as if the ball is actually going to go through the frame. Also, the ball is not going to go through the frame. You need to make believe it did, and you still look back. So even though the ball is gonna bounce against the strings, still look back as if the ball went through. Don't forget to leave the racket that extra second there and keep the racket firm. Obviously the ball is now going to hit the strings, so it's gonna make a little bit of force against you, so try to keep it nice and firm. Also, don't forget to keep your head looking as if the ball went through the strings all the way 2 feet past the strings, in the forehand and in the backhand. This tip is a very good tip to getting you started to learn to redirect and place any ball that comes at you fast when you are at the net. Obviously, when this ball is coming, you gotta put yourself in the right place to hit the volley. Ideally, you wanna hit a volley this far from you. You don't wanna hit him here if you can help it, or you don't wanna have to reach too much if you can help it. That will happen occasionally. You want that ball at the perfect distance so it just comfortably bounces against the strings, resulting in a very nice volley. If you like this tip, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you for watching. My name is Mario. You can do it.